What's up, fam? It's Tanya Talk with Tanya J Miller LLC. You guys know we do life, we do leadership, we do unapologetically on purpose. That means every day we are trying to help you to figure out how to fit the puzzle pieces of life together so you do life right and you do it well. So we are wrapping up. We have been talking about, hey, thinking not strange, thinking not impossible, thinking not incapable, thinking not something that would never ever possibly ever could happen in the situation that you're in, but it does. And so that's what it's about. That's that's the word that you got to catch. Whatever you would think was impossible, it can be. Whatever you think that could not be capable, it is. It's available to you. There's opportunity, there's chance, there's room. Thinking not strange. And so, as I wrap up today, I've been talking about thinking not strange, that he sees you, that he cares about you, that he has you on his mind, has you in mind and on his mind, but also, excuse me, that he's speaking well of you, aka he knows your name and he talking about you. He running his mouth about you. I'm just saying. And so I wanted to leave you with this. You know, a lot of times we say, what I'm trying, I'm trying. But what does that actually really mean to you? Trying, my dad used to sing a song, 99 and a half won't do. But how this works out is that even when you trying, he's still doing more. You know, um, I wanted to ask you this question. How does it make you feel when you hear you or yourself say it? It I don't know, but I guess. I mean, if y'all saying it, if that's what you're saying, how does that make you feel? Like, wouldn't you rather just say, okay, I don't understand it, but all right, I need it, so I'm gonna believe it. Like, you have the ability to shift what you thinking by what you say, because you sometimes what you think is not always best, but if you start saying it and confessing it, and I am in that mud and affirming it, you're gonna start ended up to beginning to think it, and you're gonna retrain yourself from what you thought to believe what you say. And so the last thing is this: is there another way to this? Is there another way? And my answer would be, if there was, it would have already been worked out without him. If there was, you wouldn't still be trying. You still wouldn't be, I hope, in it, you know, but you would be faith in it, as Cora says. So, is there another way? Maybe, maybe. But is this the way? To believe and trust that he cares about you, he sees you, he has you in mind, he's speaking well of you, and that all of this he's going to find a way to use and show you and encourage you. This mess around to be your whole word to let you know, get up. Listen, they used to say, get up off your do nothing. Yeah, I know what that means. Get up off your do nothing and do what's been required, what's been needed and necessary the whole time. Y'all see my shirt? It says purpose so full of it. You got to remember what you full of. Is it purpose? Because see, the purpose has been in you the whole time. And so it was born with you. I said something that just messed me up as I said it. So I was like, oh, that's good, Tanya. I said, when I was talking about Dr. Miles Monroe quote about die empty, go to the graveyard at this point cemetery. That's Tanya's version of it. But I was like, if you came into this world as dirt, but he put purpose in you, why would you want to go back with what he put in you and take it to the dirt? That's not how it's meant to be. What's in you was supposed to be used while you was here. You know, what you wouldn't have just been a seed if that was the case. You wouldn't have been formed into something if that was the case. You wouldn't have became a whole being if that was the case. There is something that was put in you, and you have the responsibility to do something with it. And so, even though I'm talking to you about today, thinking not strange, I just had to remind you as I closed up, thinking not strange, that you full of purpose, and you need to know it, and you need to do something with it. Even in these times, even in these circumstances, know that just because he might care about you, just because he might see you, just because he might have you in mind, just because he might be speaking well of you, that he might be just wanting you to see you for you. He might just be wanting you to care about you for a chance. He might just want you to think of you and have you in mind and see your self-worth and see your self-love. He might just want you to start speaking well of yourself and getting the courage, getting the audacity, getting the mind, getting the heart, getting the spirit that I might can. I might am. You know what? Thinking not strange. I'm about to start a business. Thinking not strange that I'm about to go in and start walking every day. Thinking not strange that I'm about to go online and get some of these free classes. Think it not strange because he said so. He believed in me and I'm going to trust it and I'm going to know it because it ain't strange when it come to me. It ain't strange when it come to you. Peace, y'all.